defensive backs and corners of Pitt.
4 receivers spread the formation on first down from the 25-yard line. A toss to C.J. Procise and a big gainer on first down. And for Procise, his 45th play of this season of 10 yards or more. And another big gainer. He gets 9 on first down. Oregon have had more plays of 10 yards plus than Procise so far this year. A fake to Procise. Kaiser, a great job to get away from the traffic, and a wide open Will Fuller for a touchdown.
You're going to get Parrish in a one-on-one situation right here, and Fuller's just going to take it on a little out and up. And watch the safety. Watch his feet settle. He does not get out of his back pedal. And when you have a full-speed Fuller coming at you, you can't be stationary or in your back pedal, or he'll run right by you.
Offensive lineman who will have his number retired at halftime. Mike Ditka among the luminaries here as well. Sean Kaiser out throwing a low throw, but caught by Will Fuller, who spins ahead. Second and 2. C.J. Procise stuffed before he could pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, they stay on the ground with Procise for a first down. Did his career at Notre Dame as a safety. Deshaun Kaiser faked it to him and then gets leveled. Juan Price has had an active start to this one. And a rare sack for the Panthers, just their second in the last 4 games.
Well, this is the most explosive pass rusher they have. The number 5, James, and good job of the rip. Did you see the uppercut right there? Not
in competition has resulted in far fewer sacks for the Pitt defense of late. Loss of 9 on the play. Certainly it's 7-1 right now, and they're on their way to a bowl game again. A winning record for the 108th season in 127 years of Notre Dame football. Kaiser throws far sideline. Out of bounds. Seminoles have won the last 3 head-to-head against Clemson. On first down, C.J. Procise. Procise outside has a first down before he runs across the boundary. Good block from Quentin Nelson, the left guard, and Procise reached the 38 for a pickup of 11.
First of all, he gets to the second level, big 56, Quentin Nelson, and you see him sustain that block by keeping his hands inside. Now, as a defender, you have to hit and get, and with Nelson, that type of block and having the discipline not to hold, outstanding sustaining that block downfield.
Pressure off the corner. Kaiser didn't see it coming. Lafayette Pitts knocked the ball out, and the Irish got it back at the 32-yard line.
So when you're a young quarterback, you might not recognize the corner blitz, and first of all, Pitts does a good job of coming late off the ball. Kaiser never sees him, and an excellent job of not targeting and going after that football on the hit. As a young quarterback, you have to recognize that blitz, and the weakness of that defense end would be where the blitz came from.
C.J. Procise recovered the fumble. Loss of 6. 2nd and 16 as we approach 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Shoveled to Procise. Nice move. And then up the... All day to throw for Deshaun Kaiser, and throws a rope for a first down to Will Fuller.
Handling injuries all year.
Josh Adams will take over as the ball carrier. He gets it on the misdirection and sprints through the Pittsburgh defense and is tough to bring down.
Sprint out. Look, you're thinking the whole defense is thinking pass. So it makes it an easy block for the offensive lineman because the defense is dropping off and the defensive linemen are rushing upfield. You just shield them off, and Adams has a lot of space to do his work.
25-yard gain for the true freshman from Warrington, Pennsylvania. And yet the Irish are 7-1 and ranked number 5 in the country. Fuller. Wow, squirted through and it finally did make the tackle.
Chris mentioned it earlier. It's one area of his game he's gotten so much better is running after the catch, and now they're trying to feature it, get him the ball, and Right now you're seeing a little tempo from Notre Dame.
Up to the line quickly on 3rd down and 1. Kaiser. They got it. It was barely trying to use that 6'4.5" frame. First down Irish. They have had difficulty in the red zone. More turnovers in the red zone since the start of last year than any team in the country. Not that time. It's a touchdown to Torrey Hunter. Offense that struggles to score. The Panthers already down by 11. Josh
Fence.
Second and 7. Kaiser time, throwing a deep ball. Fuller with his great speed. Maddox in coverage.
Yeah, and especially when you get great pass protection and ask him to cover that long. And that's a matchup that Notre Dame came touchdown.
Playing way off the slot receiver. A drop ball on the handoff to Adams, and now a wrestling match for the football. Kaiser tried to hand it off to Josh Adams, the freshman. And I think Adams got it back at the 31-yard line.
Almost the break that Pitt needed. We talked about their defense creating. That's an incomplete pass. The ball was tossed forward. That's an incomplete pass. That ball being tossed forward.
Was it tossed though or handed to him?
It looked like it was tossed. Tremendous football player.
Notre Dame takes over from its own 35-yard line, leading 14-3. Sean Kaiser after the play fake lofts one up, and a great attempt by Chris Brown. 1,000 yards, second pick in the entire draft in 1977, and played with distinction. Long for Notre Dame.
Yeah, Roy Blair right here going to be coming off the end. Good discipline by Roy Blair here, not chasing, doing his responsibility, reading the handoff, not given, and securing the deal on the quarterback of Kaiser.
Third down and 13. Four-man rush, well blocked by this Notre Dame line. Kaiser over the head of Will Fuller.
Why not? Try to get that 60, get some momentum.
Josh Adams still the running back. Kaiser using his big body. On 2nd and 9, Adams found a hole, scored it out near the 9. Rusher who left earlier in the half with an apparent left shoulder injury. Adams stuffed a yard short. Lafayette Pitt. Temple. You saw just 3 yards short of the single game record for Notre Dame quarterback. Kaiser batted down by Lafayette.
Pitts was benched last week in the 4th quarter. And this goes to show you why, as a corner, you have to have a short memory, because when you get your opportunity to play again, you make plays, and he's made plays all day. Outstanding job of not interfering with Robinson and cutting underneath to catch the ball that was late and behind.
Robinson nearly 6'5". Pitts matched up on him at 5'11". Corey is the son of the great David Robinson, basketball Hall of Famer, 10-time NBA All-Star. Josh Adams cross midfield and out of bounds. 24-yard run.
Well, when your philosophy is upfield and attack, that creates seams, and you see the depth that Notre Dame has when you have Josh Adams coming off the.
Carried the ball at all last week against Temple. Had one rush against USC. Kaiser, deep ball, single coverage, caught by Fuller. Touchdown again for Will Fuller.
Coach, people forget how great a player Mike Ditka was at that tight end position.
Sean Kaiser trying to bulldoze his way out. Pittsburgh does have 3 timeouts. At the bottom of your screen that he backs off near the snap. Kaiser after the fake to Josh Adams. Tough run.
Dover, not very helpful, but clearly he's not back on the field, so we don't expect him back.
Now here's Adams, his replacement, showing terrific speed as he burst through the line.
That's another man's opportunity. Thank you very much, Mr. Adams. Watch a pulling guard. He does not roll or run to where the play was designed. Using his vision, he cut back to the hole that was vacated by the pulling guard. A freshman running like a senior.
Kaiser swings it out quickly to Torrey Hunter. showing his speed down the side. Hunter's so great in that short passing game. They'd love to throw screens to him. Another short pass is Kaiser. Notre Dame trying to answer the score on the opening drive of the second half by Pittsburgh. Adams, like Kaiser decided at the line. In the red zone with 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Kaiser throws it up for Fuller. Wrestling match, touchdown, say the officials. Savante Maddox. Josh Adams, the running back, behind Deshaun Kaiser. Pitt tried to bring the blitz, didn't get there, but they cover it well. Wide side of the play call for them. 5-man rush from Pitt. They don't get near Kaiser, and he has his man for a first down.
Up zone, you guys mentioned 5-man rush, 6-man protection.
And they noticed, too, the personnel. Terrace Webb limped off just 2 plays earlier, and they attacked that side.
Final seconds of the third quarter. Pittsburgh has scored twice in 2 possessions in this half. Notre Dame has the ball for the second time, trying to score again, and Kaiser is sacked.
All the guys that aren't playing, everybody has a role. Guys that are playing need a rest. Get ready to play. Focus.
2nd and 16, Irish. As we go to the fourth quarter, they're at the Pittsburgh 40-yard line. Their second possession of the half. Their touchdown in the third quarter. Kaiser throws caught. 12-yard gain on the completion to Robinson. 3rd down and 4. They are in field goal range for Justin Yoon. Quick toss, caught. Torrey Hunter, first down. The son of the terrific baseball player Torrey Hunter, who just announced his retirement a couple of days ago. 5-time All-Star in Major League Baseball.
It's a perfect pre-snap read.
Practiced on defense this week. They thought he might play some defense this week without their starting safety Elijah Shoemate to start the game for the Tartans. Notre Dame has not turned it over in this game. Screen, Amir Carlisle. First down, bouncing off hits. And the little guy powering to 47 and did not make the play. It's a 12-yard pickup.
Well, it's a good read right here in a catchable ball, but this is all effort. Galambo's had a chance to make a play. We have missed tackles down in that red zone, and you see when you're fighting for carries and opportunities, you'll make the most of it when you get your opportunity. Exactly what Carlisle did.
He's just 5'10", 195 pounds. First and goal, Notre Dame. They lined Adams up out wide, gave it to him. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. With help from Chris Brown.
Coming in motion right here. Right here's the thing you're talking about, Sean. This is what I love. This should be an assist because he's the leader by example. The unquestioned leader of that receiver group. And that
ceremony at halftime. Sean Kaiser out slinging it. Leading tackler for Pittsburgh for the year. The only freshman in the top 22 in the ACC in tackles. Josh.
There was a play where he ran the ball. It was designed to go right, but he cut it back left where the pulling guard vacated. That's something you don't teach.
They're throwing on 3rd and 1, and they're converting. Will Fuller out of bounds. Clock running and the play clock running, and Kaiser could use a lot more time here. Still 13 seconds on the play clock. Adams.
The catch percentage, 21% and then 25% for Devin Smith. It's incredible.
Adams, the ball carrier, great speed. Winning touchdowns very late against Virginia. Scored the game-winning touchdown there with 12 seconds to go. And of course the catch last week with 2 minutes and change to go with Temple to put them ahead to stay. Amir Carlisle is a fine player in basketball at Bowling Green. Played professionally in France. Dexter Williams tripped up as he crossed the line.
Very technically sound coach. So these two coaches have done a lot of positive things for Kaiser in his development.
Forward progress never stopped. He battled. Adams up the middle, powers down.
That Pitt line in, leaving room for Adams.
Kaiser keeps it.